Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Noe from Vices.
Like how?
This way. There you go, I got you. Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Noe from Vices, back with another shoe review. Today, we got the much coveted, very dope, off-white Virgil Abloh Jordan 5. That's you.
Juju taught you on
Cut.
Juju taught you on Instagram.
Comes with this see-through plastic.
There you go.
What up, people? Your boy is back, fresh off of a trip from Chicago. It's cold as shit. Definitely bought a lot of shoes. Brought some goodies back. Some of them that I wanted to open the box, review with y'all today. The first one being probably the hottest shoe of the weekend, the Jordan 5 Off-White. You can see it's got the Jordan 5 box that they've been using over the last couple years, with a little bit of a twist on it. You got these transparent cutout holes on it, and we'll get into the significance of that later. These released around Chicago as sneaker passes, reservations on the app, as well as the sneakers app nationwide. They weren't easy to get. Retail was $225, so if you got through, right now the shoe is probably making you like $500, $600, $700 somewhere around there. So definitely not a bad cop if you got through. But most people didn't. So that's why we're doing this video today, to take a look at the shoe, talk about a little bit of the inspiration, and see what you guys think. When you open the box, you're gonna notice the box paper is different than your traditional paper in there. So it's more of a clear, transparent, off-white Jordan paper that they used. And the shoes themselves, like a dark gray, kind of a textile like mesh upper. So obviously pictures have been leaking on these for quite some time. People were curious, do they really have the holes cut out? What is that all about? And yes, they do. If you look on the left tongue of the Jordan 5, it's got a clear cutout. Now these other ones are left for your interpretation if you want to do something with those, or just leave the circles as is for your own customization. Totally up to you. Now, why do these shoes have holes in them, first and foremost? So there's definitely been some articles coming out recently that Virgil's been talking a little bit more about his design concept for the shoe. And initially, they were just inspirations from his first pair of Jordans. His first pair of Jordans that he ever had was black metallic 5s. And he, referenced feeling like these shoes belonged to a superhero because he saw Michael Jordan dominate in the 90s and rocking the Jordan 5. So when he got these, he was pretty excited, something that he'll never forget. So that's where the silhouette comes from. Even though they're a darker gray, they're supposed to be representative of black metallics. That's why you see shark teeth there, kind of similar, black midsole, a little bit of yellowed sole here on the bottom. So that's where that inspiration came from. Now, the holes themselves, basically an evolution of his Nike / Off-White design. It's really his personal take on Nike Air. It's his revolutionary vision of the air outside is also the air inside the shoe, inside the box. So that's why you see the holes on the box and the holes on the shoe. Basically his new interpretation of Nike Air. So some people might think that's creative, some people might not, but that's his personal take on that and why he did it. Now, the shoes themselves, similar to other Nike Off-White collabs, they're obviously deconstructed, not a whole lot of padding. I can tell you that the uppers on these, very thin. I mean, it's a mesh material, not a lot of padding inside. Usually Jordan 5s are made of leather or at least suede. In this case, these ones here are kind of more of a thin but durable like mesh material. You're gonna notice the off-white stamp here on the inside panel. Yes, it's got the 23 hit, like the black metallic 5s, as well as a Nike Air hit on the back. Your shoelaces, as you can see, come stock with the black ones. It also comes with a pair of white and red laces. I've already seen people swapping out the red laces in these. Looks pretty fire, but to each their own. The bottom, which I personally like, is the yellowed sole. I think that's dope. It's a great touch. These really look like they're made to be worn, made to be beat up, and they pretty much go with anything. So a silhouette that's pretty much easy to pair up with just about any outfit you got in mind. You got your lace lock, which is also got kind of like a yellowed tint to it, which is pretty dope. So these again were really all about nostalgia for Virgil, and that's why it's the Jordan 5, that's why it's this color, and you know, it's just representative of one of his favorite shoes ever, as well as his first Jordan. Now, the tongue on the left shoe has the cutout. The tongue on the right shoe, there is no cutout. So that's one thing you'll notice. Personally, I don't think I could spend what these are going for, but I do like the shoe. So if you got through for retail or you're getting a good deal from somebody you know, probably worth the cop. Black zip tie hang tag here. But yeah, that's pretty much a quick overview of the Off-White 5. Seems to be coming down in price a little bit right now, so it might be a good time to buy them. Who knows what they're gonna do in the near future. Take a look, let us know what you think in the comments. You picking up a pair of these? Appreciate y'all watching. Have a good one.